Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So it's been a while since I posted a video, so I figured I would do a 1-year review of the Ball Engineer II Marvelight. It's been about a year since I bought this, and I just wanted to give you my opinion after actually owning this watch for a year and wearing it and showing you my pros and cons of the watch. So I gotta be honest, this is probably one of my favorite watches in my collection. It's been getting a majority of the wrist time since I bought it last year, and there isn't a lot of complaints with this watch, but plenty of good compliments though. So let's just go over the good first, and I'll leave the bad for the end. But this watch is just amazing. I love the white face dial. I purposely got the white face because it goes well with basically everything, and it's just a good casual watch. It kind of looks like a Rolex, you know, Datejust, I suppose, but I didn't buy it because it looks like that, but it does definitely get that kind of look for it, and it just looks good in any situation, casual, dressed up, and it's definitely tough. Now, this isn't going to be an actual review of the watch, just wanted to give you my opinion of it after a year. The pros, it's amazing. This watch, it is not COSC certified, but it is definitely running at COSC level. I don't know if Ball regulates these watches, but I wouldn't be surprised if they did, because this watch is running at about +1, +2 seconds a day. And it's just amazing. I love it. It's probably the most accurate mechanical watch I have in my collection right now. And as you can see, it's very polished, so it does smudge quite a lot, but you know, just a little wipe off and it's not a problem. And obviously with a highly polished watch, it is going to scratch over time. And the bracelet has definitely scratched up a little bit, but again, it doesn't bother me because I know that's going to happen. And the bracelet's pretty legit for the most part. If you can see on the top here, I have dinged it up a little bit. I don't baby my watches, and this watch is tough, and it's made to be kind of dinged around to an extent. 100 meters water resistance, anti-magnetic, shock resistant, so it's a very tough watch. But yeah, I have a couple dings there, and I got a very minor one here, if you can see. It bothered me at first, but you know, over time I think it adds character to the watch. And you know, if you wear a watch long enough for, you know, many years, it's going to get dinged up every little bit, so it doesn't bother me. The one negative that really stands out to me is, I don't know if other owners of this watch have the same issue, but the screws for the links over time, they kind of pop out like this. And I'll screw them back down, but then every once in a while after I take the watch off, put it back on, they'll start to do the same thing. See, there's another one here, and they never fall out, but I feel like if I don't screw them down, I feel like if I don't do it, it is going to fall out eventually, which is kind of annoying. And for this watch being about a $1,300 watch, brand new, you think that would not be an issue. And I didn't do anything to the screws when I first got it, so I don't know why they come out like that. You know, you try to pull it out, but it still stays in. But still, just looking at it like that's kind of annoying. And it makes me feel like if I didn't do anything, it would fall out eventually. So every once in a while, I will have to screw these back down. And this has happened to not just these two screws right now, but other screws in the links that are screwed down now have gotten loose over time. So I'm not quite sure what's going on with that. So if any of you guys own this watch and this has happened to you too, let me know, because that's my only one disappointment with this watch. Everything else, I love it. So this is definitely going to stay in my collection for a very long time. I don't see myself getting rid of this anytime soon. And yeah, man, Ball watch. Overall, just a great, undervalued, underappreciated, underrated watch. So if you have any hesitation with buying a Ball watch, I would say don't hesitate. They're great watches. So thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next one.